is we're going to upload an image onto the website using the the CMS admin for the website. Now you have this image here that you want to replace, and what we do is we take a copy of the image, which right click and save image as, and I'm just going to save it to the desktop, and you'll see down here we've got the image. And so if we open that with our graphics editing tool, it will give us the image so we can work on it. Now I always like to use if I'm replacing an image, I always like to use the image from the website so that it keeps the same proportions when we upload it and change it later, and it doesn't break anything on the website. So we have the image, which is split up into 3 different images. So if we just close the website for the moment, we can edit them. Now, using the 3 images that you sent me, which will go into this image. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll just quickly select everything on the page and delete it, so that we have a blank image to put it. Now we'll open this first one and stick that on. So you see this image is 675 pixels by 193. This one is 298 times 300. So we're going to have to edit it slightly so that it'll fit in to the canvas that we've got at the top. So what we do in this program, which is called the GIMP, is we go into image and we scale it down. So we know that our height's 193. So what we'll do is, so it's got a little border, because if you look on the website, we have I apologise, we have it cropped to the end. So what we want to do is make this 193. Want to make this 193 pixels high. The top value will change automatically. And then select all, copy it. We come up here and we just paste it. It'll paste into the center of our image, which is great. And then we just use the arrow keys, shift arrow, to put it at one side of the image. I think put a nice little border. Well, actually, with this one, we probably have some extra space in the middle, but we'll come to that in a sec. So we close that one and don't save it, because we don't want to break our actual original image at the moment. Open back up with our package. You can use Photoshop, you can use any of the major photo packages. I'm using this one just because I have it. I haven't installed Photoshop in this machine yet. Scale this image again back to 193, because we know the height is fixed, and we can play with the width. Height is always more important than the width. We can then select all again, copy, paste it into, and then oops a daisy, it's all going hair shaped. Can paste it into and move it across. If it's going to let me move it, yep, there we go, into our image. And so just like to put a bit of separation between them, so just line it up with the sides of the image, and then we just paste it there, which is great. Don't save, and then do the same with the last one. Now this process only is for the front website image. All the rest of the images you can just put in like I've showed you before. But this is how you change the front image. 193 Again, scale it, select all, and copy. Let's paste that into this one. There it is. I'll just use the arrow key to bring it over, and then there we go. Now you see with this image we've got a bit of separation, unlike we've got this bit of blank area at the side, so it's not exactly the same size, but it doesn't matter because we're centering it. As long as the image, the spacing between the images are roughly equal, which they are, we can basically sort that. Now to crop it, what we do is we select tool, and we will drag till we have a similar box to the side, so that we're cropping right against that the tail of that last image. We'll let go and view image crop to selection, and there you go, that's it cropped. So that image is ready to go on the website. If we save this as banner, now it was originally called Banner September, we're back in September again, so let's call this Banner September 2. So that we get name instant and save it to the desktop. Save as, we're exporting it as a JPEG, 100%, there we go. So we can now close our graphics package because we don't need to use that anymore. So we now have the image, which on our desktop is here, Banner September 2. We can get rid of everything else. My cluttered desktop here with all my calculators and everything on it, and we open up a website. So we have the website, and we're replacing this image here with our new September banner 2. So what we do is we log into the CMS, and you get presented with this page. The first thing we need to do is upload the image to the website. So we use the image uploader, click upload image, choose the file, which is on our desktop Banner September 2. We open that up, and you see your image is being put into this template, and submit it to the web server. So the web server comes back and tells you the image is uploaded and the URL of the image is here. We need to make a note of this address so we can use it within the image tool. Okay, so what we do is we right click on it and copy link address. You can also just highlight it, copy and paste it as well, but copy link address is the quick way to do it. We go into our page, and what the page that we're looking at, we just go to, if you do get to that page, what you just saw there, just click view pages like I did, and that will bring it back. So you get the list of pages here. You click edit index page because that's where the image is, and you'll see the image at the bottom of the page here. This is the one we want to change, so we click on that image. So by just clicking on the image and clicking the image tool on the website creator called insert and edit image, it looks like a little tree. Click that, you will see this. If you, oops, okay, that didn't really work. So if we go back, what we can do is, if we go in, you're used to using this, if you go in and just delete the image. Okay, if you delete the image and it completely disappears, click on the image edit tool. In the image URL, you paste the link that you copied from the previous page. So you can see Banner September 2 appears up there. And the image will then magically appear underneath. You type a description for the image, which is a banner for new products. New products. This can be anything you want. It's just for people who can't actually see the image. If you go to appearance, You can select the dimensions of it, vertical space. Don't need to really worry about these, but really you can do some interesting things with that place. You don't need to never use anything in advance, but general in appearance really is what you're looking for. You insert the image, which inserts it down here at the bottom, and just always make sure that when you're inserting the image on the home page, you select centered so that it nicely centers it in the bottom of the page. You hit submit, and if we go back to your front page and we just do a little quick refresh, as if by magic, it's changed. You can repeat the process for any other sites, any other images on the website, on any other pages other than the actual product pages. But say you wanted to put an image on your contact page, or you wanted to put an image on your links page, you can just copy the exact same thing, get your image, crop it, go into the CMS, image uploader, choose the file, submit it, copy the link, go into the page, paste it in, and then position it on your page, and then hit submit. And then if you make a mistake, just delete it, go back and do it again. But yeah, that's all. And if you have any other questions you want me to do and you want me to record another video, then give me a shout. So see you later. Bye.